Hi everybody, I'm here in a park. I just did a bit of bura, just walking here and there, and I had already my taste of locals. I think what they say that people from the island are a bit, let's say dry, and let's say that they don't have this strong will to work. It's not so unreal here. I think when you come in places like here, like not like Tokyo or big cities where Japanese people are used to deal with many people, but when you come in places like this, you really understand how Japanese people are. Not everyone, not every time, but so I was in this place without a supermarket, without anything, just wandering around. Many restaurants opening at 6 in the evening. Maybe because it's Friday today. There are so few people and no tourism now. So I went to this place. I saw this place that was doing bike rentals, the small one. I was like, oh, it could be nice to just do a bike rental and go here and there. And there was bike, and I was like, and the woman was like, do you have a license? Yes, of course. I have a gold license in Japan. Never had any problem. And she was like, nice. Have you ever used a motorbike? A bike? No, never. So I can't rent you because police told me that there are a lot of incidents, so you can't rent a bike if you haven't never do. Okay. And then I was like, okay, let's try to go to another place, and it was closed. And now I know that the phone number outside was to call and say, please come to the shop, I want to rent a bike. And then I was like, okay, let's go to a Nippon Rent-A-Car. That is one of the most famous car rental service in Japan. I enter in this very shabby place with it's wonderful anyway today. And I go into this shabby place, wooden, with a very dirty stuff, and there were computers and stuff, and there's this panel saying, I'm not in the shop, call if you want something. And then I called and I was like, I'd like to have a car and blah blah blah. Say no, we don't have, but you can go just to this other place. So I go to this other place and there's no one, and there's written, I'm outside, if you want please call. And you see when people say, because Japanese people are so clean. Sure, maybe there's something that has been brought here by the typhoon too, huh? But anyway, and I call, and after a long time, this lady answered to me. Not something like, hi, what was that? Izu Oshima rent-a-car or something like that. No, she says, yes. I was like, I'm in the shop, I would like to. She doesn't even come and say, yes, what do you want? And I'm like, okay, I would like to rent a car. And she's like, yeah, for how many people? No, and I was like, I was looking at the price list. I want a 5,500 yen car. It's impossible for that price. There isn't. And I was like, I'm looking at the price list, because if you don't put also the tax, it's plus tax. I was like, yeah, I mean, this car on the price list, the cheapest one, there is one car available. How many people you are? What do you care? We can be 2 or 3 or 4 in a car. And I'm like, I'm one. Oh, no, we don't have cars. Okay. You don't have one car? No. I was like, okay. Because mainly, we're not talking about big shops and big business. These are people really working only on summer. And with the coronavirus, of course, they couldn't work so much this year, and it's, you know, really old people. I just want to say to you, I was the taxi driver today. It was terrible, not even understanding, not even able to hear what I was saying. So be prepared. Of course, no credit card. So really be prepared. Come into the nature. Not so many services. Even the onsen, since this is a volcano island, there is an onsen that's open from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, but it should has the seaside view. I don't know if it's safe for me to walk here. Maybe not. I will wait and go over there. Anyway, I won't feel bad. I won't feel depressed or discouraged or something. I will just think that I have this wonderful weather. I still can't go to the beach because I don't have my bikini. It is in my bag. That is in my hotel, if you want to call that guest house hotel, with the guest house owner that came to me without a mask, with red eyes, bloody eyes, with a dirty nose, like this. And I was like, do you have a cold? He was like, yeah. He was waiting with blood eyes and dirty nose. I was like, oh my god, what did I do? So, but anyway, after I asked, do you have a fever? He was putting a mask on finally. Funny thing, of course, no one has a mask. Funny thing, bike rental. There's a panel outside. We are putting the mask here. Please put your mask. I come inside. The old lady without a mask. Yes, coming near to me. Sure. Everything's perfect. Can you see how summerish are my nails? Anyway, I don't feel bad. I don't feel discouraged. I'm happy. There's the sun. I have long trousers. I'm going to die. But I'm finishing my walk, going back to my place, changing my swimsuit in my fucking bikini, or what's the word for that? I will change, I will go to the sea, and I will try to enjoy just a bit. Also because I'm scared it's going to be rainy again. And then early afternoon, I guess I will go to the onsen. I really do hope they are not very strict about tattoo, because of course I have one very big one. So yeah, that's all. I'm just going there, rest a bit, and that. Wow, it's super cold. Super hot, sorry. In Italian you say caldo to say hot, so I always say cold. And that's all. This is the island, just one route. It's famous for cycling, the volcano, the nature, the sea, and anything else, I guess. So, goodbye.